Hello, and welcome to Tales from the Backlog. My name is Steve Boshier, and I'm a gray mouse with a brown cloak. If you don't know this channel, this is Shadows of Archonia, where we play all sorts of tabletop role-playing games. On Friday nights, we do ongoing stories at our in-person game table in the other room. We are about to do episode 66 of Shadows of Archonia 2, which we play in Worlds Without Number. We also have other campaigns in there, which we play in all sorts of games, Cities Without Number, Shadow of the Demon Lord, Merkborg. We did 100 sessions in D&D 5e, oh gosh, we're going to maybe get into DCC soon, and we're going to do a lot of Shadow Dark coming up. Monday nights, like tonight, we do Tales from the Backlog, which is this show. As you can see, we play remote so that we can bring in more of our friends from other places, even though right now, 4 of us are from LA, so normally we can have people from everywhere. And we do shorter stories here with a rotating cast in many different systems. This is our second of 3 in Mouse Guard for now. And then after this, we're actually going to have a bit of a longer one with 5 sessions in Call of Cthulhu, featuring Alan as our keeper and 2 brand new Backlog players who will be joining us on stream for the first time. If you really like our channel, you can come join our Discord and talk to us. The link to do that is under the video, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. We are streaming live to both platforms. And on YouTube is where you can find all of our back episodes of both shows. If you really like what we do, you can come by our Patreon, and for $1 a month or more, if you feel like it, you can get access to the 15-minute pregame shows that we record right before every stream goes live. We just did one, and I don't remember what we were talking about, but it was cool.
Bots, mostly bots.
We talked about bots? Okay.
Facebook.
Bots and oh yeah, we got into a whole social media thing. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Friday we were talking about games, which is usually what we do. But yeah, join us for that if you would like to. That's it for me. I'm going to hand it off to our game master for the night. Chris, what's up?
Hey, I'm Chris. I'll be running these mice through the paces this evening. Why don't we start with Gail first? Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Yuri. I am playing Guard Captain Gail Britta. Close to retirement, hoping to make it to retirement. She wears a green cloak. She has grizzly red fur, and she tends to be of the healing persuasion.
Angus?
Yeah, I'm Angus. I'm from the town of Elmas. I'm gray with a brown cloak, as previously mentioned. I am a patrol guard, and my sworn enemy is Banana Joe. I am the mentor of the Tenderpaw Othello Fox Club, who is that guy.
Well, now I don't need to introduce myself.
Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm Matt, and I'm playing Othello Fox Club. I am a mostly black mouse with a kind of white patch over one of my eyes. I am a Tenderpaw from Port Sumac. I am eager to please and prove myself as a useful addition to the Mouse Guard, since I am not a very good fighter at all.
Thistle?
I'm Cindy. I'm playing Thistle Mossbrook. I'm also from Elmas. My parents were harvesters, but my mom knew a little bit about healing, and I took a liking to that and went into the Mouse Guard. Gail is my mentor, and I don't have my cloak yet, but I'm hoping to get one.
Same.
Hildegard?
To prove myself.
Yes. I'm Hildegard, Oakside. born and raised in Lockhaven, the home of the Mouse Guard itself. I'm a little brown mouse, newly promoted to guard mouse, tender paw no more. My cloak is red. I am bold and adventurous, but a slightly sadder and wiser mouse after the events and lessons of our prior week. That not everybody maybe loves the Mouse Guard as much as me, and not every member of the Mouse Guard takes it quite as seriously as myself and these fine companions.
Speaking of last episode, does anybody want to give a recap for it? Give you a persona point if you do.
Well, there was a bomb. A guy came through on a crow and bombed the castle, tried to kill our queen. So we took off towards...
It's pretty scary.
Yeah.
In close pursuit.
We took off from Lockhaven and headed to Wildseed to track down the origins of this rebel group, because they also riled up the townsfolk into like a rebellious mob. We tracked them down, and what are they called? The Purple Raven? Purple Crows. And it turns out they've been building support for some time using the overreach of certain members of the guard who are not, nice, corrupt mouse guardsmen, as an excuse to rile up widespread support, potentially widespread, it's at least in 2 towns, for their Purple Crows rebellion to take the place of the Mouse Guard. I believe we had traveled to Calogero, which is how I'm saying it. And we were going to head off to Rustleaf because we heard that was potentially a center of activity.
Good job. Certainly take a persona for that.
Thank you. I don't remember what that does.
Did anybody change their goals?
Oh, I forgot about that.
I did. Not since last week, but during the session last week. I changed it from slay cats to slay a crow.
Okay.
I don't remember what my old goal was, but I changed it now to prove myself to Mouse Guard and prove Mouse Guard to the people.
Okay. Anybody else? No?
I think mine's good. I think I'm good.
Mine's good.
Okay. Awesome. All right. You awaken to the sounds of water lapping on the shore and the smell of bread baking. Suddenly, those are replaced by screams and the smell of rot. As you dash forward out of your bed in the cabin you've been provided, the horror you expected is only gulls and washed up detritus. A loaf of bread, honey, and nuts are set out for your breakfast, and apple cider is gently warmed, causing steam to dance about seductively. What are your thoughts as you have breakfast?
How did someone creep in here and do this while we were sleeping?
Do we now have a guard?
I assume it's our
guard.
I assume it's our host.
Yeah, you guys would have just been given somebody's, like a couple of rooms in somebody's house or something.
Oh, I guess.
Okay. Got it.
Need more info here.
We're not like at our house and someone did this.
Yeah.
Understood.
I'm still asleep. Like, I slept in.
Okay.
Sprawled out on my bed.
I'm nervously anticipating the voyage ahead. I've never been out on the water. So I am got butterflies in my little white furry tummy, my little belly.
I am...
What?
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
I was going to say I am dividing up the food to make sure that the captain and the tender paws get the most.
Okay. I am, as I take my portion and am eating it very thoughtfully, wondering just how willingly this was given to me, to us. And as I finish my meal and still thoughtfully contemplating, I go over and kick Othello until he wakes up in a friendly, jocular way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, is it time? Oh, jeez.
Any mouse who wakes up saying, any mouse who wakes up to a kick saying, "I'm so sorry," has got to develop some backbone.
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry.
I'll kick the backbone out of you.
New goal for Angus. Kick the crap out of Pelio. Toughen him up.
Yeah.
And I think as I'm munching on my loaf of nutty bread and sipping my wake-up tea, I'm thinking of the task ahead and what we need to do to get there. And I see Angus organizing the logistics, so I feel secure that we'll be all set and safe. I'm going to turn to my tender paw and ask her to count our medical supplies and make sure that they're organized for the trip and that we have everything for like potions and tinctures and bandages just in case, to make them airtight and watertight.
You got it, Captain. So I will do that.
I'm hustling now to get dressed and get ready because I feel like I'm way behind.
I got a big wad of bread in my mouth and I'm distracted from my worries.
Cool. So, Thistle, you're from Port Sumac, correct?
No, I'm from Elmos.
Oh, Elmos. Sorry, I thought you and Othelio were in the same place. Okay, never mind. That ruins that question. Othelio, is this normal for you? Are you usually quite a bit of a late riser, or is it just you were tired?
No, it's a problem. I am terrible at waking up on time.
Okay.
I'm surprised I haven't been more aggressively reprimanded for it, but I will try my best to make up for any lost time. So I got the bread in my mouth while I'm throwing myself together for all disheveled.
Okay. Yells for help crash throughout the town, like waves during a storm. Something is wrong in the water. Boats maybe are being attacked? As you make it closer to the beach, it becomes clear.
Yep.
Dang. You even got a good shing off that when you pulled it out.
That's good. I didn't get the shing on the mic last time.
That was, yeah.
As you make it closer to the beach, it becomes clear that a pike is trying to have some breakfast too. The wooden canoes that Caligos uses...
Just say it fast. That's how you handle it.
Caligero uses...
There you go.
Has been designed with pike and bass in mind, but nothing is guaranteed. Several mice arrived bloodied and with various injuries. Seems everyone's made it back alive. The leader of the town is distraught, but seems to handle the situation calmly. He points to your group. Medics, are any of you trained in healing?
Yes.
Good. Please help us with triage and to deal with this. The rest of you that are not trained in healing, if you don't want to wait until the water warms up enough for the pike to move on, you need to shoo it off or do something with it.
What is everyone's score in healing? Because I have a 2.
Mine is higher than that. Let me hang on. 4.
None.
Yeah, mine's a 4.
Hildegard?
0.
Okay. I should, if we're fighting fish, I should definitely be in that crew, even though I do have a couple points in healing. I also have 6 in fighter, so I guess I'm going there.
I'm going with you. Got my halberd ready.
All
I'm
right.
thinking this is the perfect weapon to stab a fish from a boat.
I look at my hook and string, and I'm like, I don't want to go fishing for a pike. They're scary.
You can do it, Othello. And I pat you on the back.
They could eat us in like one bite. By the way, I was laughing at the beginning because I'm like, pikes, that's not so bad. And then I realized, oh yeah, they're much bigger.
Yeah, they're much bigger
I
than a
had to
mouse.
remind myself exactly how small we are.
It's good if they eat us in one bite because that means they didn't have to chew us and we're still alive in there and we can cut our way out.
My eyes get big. I look at my little belt knife.
I mean, obviously it's better not to get eaten at all, but if you have to get eaten, be eaten in one bite.
Get swallowed, not chewed.
Yeah.
Othello,
I look at my
Being
small
from
belt knife. It's not big enough.
Scalpel!
being from Port Sumac, have you ever dealt with pike before?
My parents have a lot. They have stories and adventures, you know. I personally, I was never old enough, I think, to go on like a real journey where we fought those things. But I have a lot of sailing experience and boat crafting experience, but not a lot of actual combat against fish.
Okay. Is
Or
there
wha-
any...
I guess whaling in our case.
Sure. Do you have any anecdotes that you would give as maybe pieces of advice to...
Yeah, so boss, you know, back in my town, whenever there was some pike that were a problem, we would often use our insects as bait to lure them away. And it would usually work long enough for us to get by. But you'd have to give enough insects to keep them busy, you know?
Doesn't feeding them just make them come back?
Yeah, but so we would like get like a flying insect that would, you know, fly away and chase, and they'd have to chase it for a little while. It buys a little time. It's not the I've never done it, so I don't know how well it works. But this is the story I heard.
That's definitely something we can do when we're getting ready to set out in our boat. Maybe for now, what we should try to do is eradicate the pike population by hand.
I totally, absolutely believe, boss, that you can take on a pike by yourself, but probably just one.
Okay, well, yeah, but there's 3 of us, so I don't have to take it on by myself.
Okay, so
You by the back of your cloak and drag you into the boat with us.
no. Wait, we have a boat?
Or are we going to? Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought they were going out in the boat to. Or are we just on the shore?
I think we're on the shore. I can build us a boat.
Yeah, we woke up in Caligaro. We haven't crossed the water yet.
Yeah. I thought that they were. Sorry, I missed a step. I thought we were like going. The hunting party was going out on a boat.
We haven't made a plan for that yet.
Okay.
Did the commander Chris that came to us mention a boat or anything, or did he just kind of send us out to do the mission on our own?
He's letting you figure out how you want to deal with it. That's not his job.
Okay.
I mean, it is if there's no mouse guard around, but there's mouse guard. And...
Yeah.
Sorry, but can you reiterate what this pike has done already? Has it attacked a boat? Has it attacked people in the pier?
It has attacked several people on boats out in the water.
Well, then that's where we need to go. We need to borrow a boat, maybe one of the ones that's already been attacked, and go back out on the water.
I say we have a sailor, and I hoist Othello up a little higher.
Put me down.
Everyone draw your weapons. Let's go.
I hold up my hook. Like, what?
Is that seriously
Yeah.
how you brought it?
I'll flip a coin to whoever owns this boat, and we're taking it.
Okay. Who's piloting the boat?
I think Othello's nominated.
Yeah.
It's just got oars, like you're just paddling.
He's got the background for it.
I mean, was that just a labor check then?
Oh, you've got both boat crafter, don't you?
I do have boat crafter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the skill you want then.
Okay.
Does anybody have a skill that they think might help?
Survivalist, Weather Watcher. Weather Watcher might help, yeah.
Weather Watcher would help.
Yeah.
If you're going to do Weather Watcher, I can do Scout to be looking for. I don't know how applicable that you'll allow me to use that on water, but to be looking for traces of this, signs of the fish coming at us through the water.
Or
Yeah.
like logs and stuff.
That makes sense to me.
Well,
And
I guess.
and the fish.
Yeah.
So two extra dice.
Yes.
Do you have any traits or?
No.
Okay.
Generous, clever, and weather sense. Weather sense maybe, but he's already using weather, so it's fine.
Oh, you said traits. I thought you were asking if we had any straights.
Like a straight flush. Boss, this boat's not usually the type of boat we would use going after pike. It's not very big. And
Well, it's I don't see any pike hunting boats. If they had those, they wouldn't have asked us for help.
all right. Start rowing. This is not a good idea.
All you need is your wits and your courage.
And you, boss, with your sword.
That helps. All right. Out we go.
Out of 4 rolls, I have 1 pass.
That's okay. That's all you need. The water's pretty calm. You're not in a rush or anything, I don't think.
Should I have grabbed some insects before we came out?
Can you summon some flying insects? There's probably a lot. I mean, we're only a mouse length row from the shore.
Can I do an insectress roll too to see if I get something in the nearby vicinity?
Yeah, there'll be lots of insects out here. What's your plan?
Dragonflies, maybe.
What are you?
Yeah, I think a dragonfly would be great.
What are you trying to convince them of, or get them to do for you? Like, are they just hanging out for now?
I'm gonna have him hang out for now, and then eventually I'm gonna give him the rest of my piece of bread and tell him to carry it in a direction as a carry-all type of situation.
Okay.
I think we should slay the pike, so maybe keep the dragonfly near us so it goes for the pike and we can stab it.
No, the dragonfly is more like a oh shit, we need a moment type of situation.
Maybe we get 2, and that way we have an oh shit dragonfly and a feed the pike dragonfly.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for 2. Chris, you tell me how many I get, I guess, if I can.
For now, you can just have the insects follow you around without a roll.
Okay.
I'll get you to make a roll when you're actually getting to do something.
Okay, so I can have 2 dragonflies.
Sure. Yep.
Great. I have 2 dragonflies following us, and I'm rowing.
Okay. As you guys are going out, it is, like I said, remarkably calm. It's like glass out there right now.
This is what I like to feed.
The water is still freezing cold. You could absolutely die of hypothermia from the water. And then all of a sudden you feel your boat just gently rock. I think, Hildegard, you notice, like as you sort of look over the side, the sort of shimmery pattern of a pike, or some big fish, anyway.
The other two, yeah. The other 2 noted. Angus is on it.
What are you pointing at?
I
The
hand you my
fish.
backup weapon, my dagger.
You hand Othello your dagger?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not giving him my halberd.
Okay.
But
He has a
it's
rope
hook.
and hook, which historically is a way better weapon against a fish.
I was like, I feel like. Well, no, it's fine. I'll use the dagger if you want me to.
Just, hold on to it.
You don't want to put your hook in there and go for a ride?
Yeah.
Water
We can-
skiing mouse?
If we hook the fish, it makes it easier for us to like climb onto its back and stab it to death.
Is that... So do you want me to try?
No.
I-
The Hildegard says, and then remembers she's not the ranking member here. And
I guess-
Angus.
If the
I guess
fish
I'm-
appears above the water, yes, I want you to try and hook it in the mouth.
What if... Okay, so another thing we usually do is we will tie our hook off to the boat and we will lower it in the water and basically go fishing. And when they bite, your boat becomes the buoy that keeps them tethered.
Absolutely. Tie it to the boat first, and then be ready in case it appears mouth open, you can hook it.
Okay. Yes, boss. I tied the boat.
Okay. Thistle and Gale. You guys are taking charge of all the medical stuff, I assume?
Yes. As we look around and we assess the situation, how many Mises are injured?
You're looking at about 10 mice.
10 mice. Okay, I'm going to look at Thistle and said, Thistle, is this your first time in an emergency situation like this?
Other than the bombing, yes, which we didn't get to heal anybody.
All right. I want you to start with triage, look for the most life-threatening, and we're going to try to stabilize in order of need.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, so who is going to make the roll? The healer roll?
I think maybe if we could do a couple of rolls, maybe like one for assessment and then one for the healing. So I guess either one of us could do those.
Okay.
Or maybe I could do assessment and, or we could split it. Maybe she could do the first couple and then, like, because I'm learning, have me do. That way we both get the roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep in mind that means that you are potentially getting two bad things happen to you as well if you fail the rolls.
Well, they could
Okay
be.
with that, then that's fine.
Yeah, instead of helping one roll, you're now splitting. But that's fine. If they
Oh, I see what you're
way to
saying.
handle
Yeah.
it, yeah.
You know, how about I help you, Thistle, as this is your training opportunity?
Okay, Captain.
Okay, so you're looking for ob 2. Two successes.
All right. And then she's helping me.
And then do you have any traits or wises that are applicable?
Oh, yeah. Epidemic. I'm not sure that counts for it.
Herb-wise, medicine-wise, maybe?
I didn't think to take herb-wise. But I do have calm.
Okay, sure. Now, would you like to use that for or against you? If you use it against you, you get a reward at the end of the game. Obviously, if you use it for yourself, you get an extra dice.
So, like, use it against me, meaning I'm not calm?
Yeah.
Because it'd be my first time?
Yeah.
I'll use it again.
Or maybe you're too calm, right? You're not moving fast enough with enough urgency.
Oh, okay. Yeah, taking too much time, being too
Careful.
careful. I gotcha. Okay, yeah, let's call it that instead.
Okay.
Let me make sure I've got the right. And then, okay. Two sixes.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you won't believe this. The rest are ones.
Doesn't matter.
It's so funny though.
Excellent. Okay, so yeah, the two of you managed to get everybody sort of round up in the right places. And there's a variety of injuries here. There's, somebody got smacked in the head with like an oar. To somebody's hand, got bit off because they were rowing back and the pike just happened to target it at the wrong time.
Chris, are they? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, Gail.
I was going to ask, are they all in alignment with like fish-related injuries? Are there any other injuries that seem off, or maybe someone?
No. These are 100%. These are boating accidents, and all clearly have to do with there's a pike in the water, just like a shark on a beach, right? Like everybody panics, people get hurt. Well, you guys would know that better than I would. I've never seen a shark before. In shark water.
I've only seen a gummy shark in real life.
Only at aquariums.
Yeah.
LA
has not had a Jaws incident in my experience.
It did, actually, not long ago.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Was there?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't
2
there.
years ago. Yeah.
It didn't happen to you.
I said in my experience.
Was the shark.
The real
Listen.
reason Steve never goes to the beach.
I go to it from the other side.
All right. So yeah, like I said, you guys get everybody sort of bandaged up and figure out who actually needs help and who doesn't. You hand out hot mugs or get somebody to bring in hot mugs of cider for people to warm up, those that maybe fell into the water. And again, the mayor is doing like a count in his head. And he's like, okay, yes, everybody has made it out. We're not missing anybody except for your friends.
I'm so glad to hear that. Are pike attacks quite frequent in this area?
Yes. Yeah. It happens yearly, 5 or 6 times. That's why we built our boats out of wood rather than in the more southern areas. They build them out of leaves.
I see. Well, I'm glad my patrol and I were able to assist your community and with their injuries and with healing them.
Yeah, we're very grateful. Thank you so much. Pike Watch. Let's see what you want to do. Pike comes up clearly. It's headed straight for you. Hildebrand points it out. It's coming.
What's the plan? What's the plan, Angus?
We gotta kill it.
Normally, boss, what we do is we hook it and then we let it drag us around for a while, hang on for our dear lives until it gets tired, and then we fight it, because that's the only chance we usually have against a pike.
That's an excellent idea. In this case, we don't actually care if it dies. If it gets injured enough that it chooses to leave, that's also fine. We just need to protect the beach.
Okay, boss.
Okay.
Because if it does die, we can eat it.
So the plan currently then, just so I'm clear, hook the pike, let it take you for a ride.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, so the plan, I think, is to fight it, but with that being our first move in the fight, is to hook it and let it wear itself out until it's weakened enough that we can damage it.
Sorry, I totally thought you shot down my idea. I was like, okay, boss.
No, I was in support of your idea. I was just adding the note that we don't actually care if it dies. We just want it to leave the beach alone.
Okay.
All right, well, then I think, so I'm going to tie it to the front of the boat, and I'm going to stand kind of one leg on the front with the hook in my hand and like some slack in my hand, like I'm about to throw it out at it. And I'm just waiting to time the attack.
Okay, sure.
Super focused.
With the way that it's coming quite aggressively, I don't think you can miss. So we'll say it actually swallows your hook.
Ooh.
Great. Oh, hold on, everybody.
Do you want to give me another boat crafter?
Sure.
3 successes, please.
Oh, I mean, I only have 2 attempts.
That's okay. You got friends.
Could I help with hunter
Sure. That makes
or
sense.
fighter? I mean, either
Or-
one.
I
It's
mean,
he only
Hunter's
gets
probably better, but
he only gets 1 die either way. So yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Hildegard,
Hunter's actually better.
you want to help with?
So,
Yeah.
am I steering the boat right now, or am I tagging him? Because my hunter score is better than my boat crafter.
No, I want your boat crafter.
Okay, Roger.
Okay. I will chip in with my fighter skill.
So 2 extra dice. So you need 3 successes on 4 dice. Do you have any traits or wises that are appropriate here?
Can I throw in clever?
Sure. This is clever.
Like to just hook the right spot, you know? Yeah. I have experience. I'm using cleverness as my experience in tactical, or like my fishing experience, basically.
Okay, sure thing. So you can add an extra 1. So it's 5 dice, 3 successes.
Okay. So the trait level, do I click that off? Because I have 1 per session.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Wait, I'll go away. All right, I'll figure out later. All right. All right. The first 2 are already misses. We have 5 total turns. Oh my god, bro. Is it gonna
Can't see it.
block
No.
it out?
I'll
Yeah.
believe you, man.
I just wanted to show you.
The next 3 were
All
also.
5 misses.
Oh no!
Oh,
No.
Matt,
All
here's your
right.
trick for showing things on camera. Keep it in front of your
Yeah.
body. That's how you do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I got all 3 misses, or all
Oh,
5
that's-
misses.
All
Well,
right.
so what happens?
This pike is way bigger than anything you've ever even heard of.
I think as I see like its real size coming at me, I definitely falter.
Yeah. So it crashes into the boat with such force that it launches the 3 of you into the water.
Oh.
All right. Now we're talking.
Oh boy.
Angus is already to freeze to death.
Can I say, since I did hook him and I still have my rope, can I try to attempt to hold onto my rope and just land on the fish? Like basically like a dune sandworm.
Sure, why not?
That or I lose my hook, and
Okay.
then all I have is
so
the dagger.
Othelio is on the back of this.
Guys, help!
Like-
Angus counts this as a win for Othello.
This doesn't work. I don't know what to do. Help me!
Can I get Angus and Hildegard to either give me a survivalist or nature roll?
Okay.
If I do like mouse nature, is that what
No.
you're asking? If I do that, does that mean I'm spending it? Because it has like
No.
an X out of X in the
No,
character
because
sheet.
this is. Well, okay, let me. If you're doing it to escape the water, then no, it doesn't cost you anything.
Okay.
If you're doing it to stay afloat so that you can try and get a stab at this 42-inch pike, then yes, it will tax your nature.
Mm. Okay. And then the other option you gave us was survivalist, right?
Yeah, and you're looking at 4 successes.
Or
I would like to help, and I know how.
Oh, we have to get to 4 successes to survive the water?
Yes.
I can help
Oh.
both of them. Oh, survive the water, not the fish.
Yeah, no. This is try and get out of the water as quickly as you can
Got it.
before you
Okay.
freeze to death.
I can't help you with that.
Okay.
You go ahead, Hildegard.
So we can use, so when we're using mouse nature to, because we're escaping, if I want to use my mouse nature to escape the water and climb back onto, is the boat overturned or is it still upright?
The boat's smashed. It is no longer floatable. What's the word I'm thinking? Buoyant?
Seaworthy?
Yeah, that one too.
Are there any parts of it to climb upon?
Yep.
Titanic style?
Probably not big enough to fully get yourself out of the water. Your options are kind of swim.
Okay.
And you're not that far. Like even for somebody that wasn't experienced swimming, this would be an easy enough task. The only reason I'm requiring such high successes is the water's cold and there is a predator in the water.
All right.
If the predator is a problem, I would like to use my dragonflies to try to lure them away from the guard.
Okay. So I'll give you guys an extra dice each for that.
Excellent. Well, probably not me, actually.
Because you want the fish.
That brand of help will actually make it harder for me. So.
All right. I've only got 2 in survivalist, and so plus the 1 for help. I'll take a 1 for my determined trait.
What's your nature?
My mouse nature?
Yeah.
My mouse nature is 4.
Okay. So you could roll that
instead of survivalist. Okay. So I will. I'll roll for mouse nature to escape to the shore.
Okay.
And hopefully to find another boat and add determined plus the help dice. So I have 6. I have 3 successes.
Okay. Would you prefer to be tired or sick?
Sick.
Okay. So you make it to the shore. Okay. But you get the sick condition.
Okay.
Water was just too cold. Angus, what are you doing there, my friend?
Okay, so I'm going for the fish, but here's my lunatic pitch to try and get an extra die.
Tell me to lure him to you.
A moment ago, the boat was smashed while Hildegard and I were both helping Othello try and hook the fish. I submit there's no way we could have been helping unless we were also holding onto the rope.
Okay. So you would like to be on the
I would like to try and get on the fish. Obviously Othello was closer to the hook, so I'm back somewhere, but I would like to try and climb to the fish.
Okay. Interesting.
So I'm basically suggesting that I'm helping myself from the previous moment when I chose to be holding onto the rope.
Sure.
I can't believe he bought that. All right, here, let's do it.
Okay, you're on the pike. What would you like? Or at least you're within stabbing distance of the pike.
All right.
You can be on it if you want to, or you can be at its tail end.
Yeah, so am I still rolling to see if I get to the pike?
No, we'll just say you're there.
Okay.
It makes sense. It's a huge fish. It's 42 inches. It's probably longer than your rope would have been.
I want to fight it. I've been trying to initiate the conflict rules this whole time. But I don't... At this point, I've lost one of my team members, so now I think I'm just going to stab the fish.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your, I assume, fighter.
Yeah, that's a 6 for me. Can I add brave to that?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I have 2 in brave. So that makes it 8 dice.
Okay.
What am I trying to hit?
We'll say 4. This seems like a wildly crazy idea.
4, 5, and 6 are all successes, right?
Yes.
3, 4, 5. 5 successes.
Excellent. All right, so you plunge your sword into the pike, and it reacts negatively.
I imagine it does, yeah.
What are you doing, boss? It's getting crazy up here now.
We're
me
supposed to
know when I
get
can
rid of
go.
the fish.
As he goes underwater, and I'm like, whoa.
I was going to say, it starts submerging.
Oh no.
It is heading away, you think, because you're probably not entirely sure what direction you're facing.
I have no idea.
But it looks like it's traveling away from the boat wreckage anyway.
Yeah. I would like
Um,
to take an action when I can.
Sure, out of curiosity. Would you like
I want to turn as I drag myself out of the water and see the other two getting pulled away. I turn to the crowd and I want to use my persuader to be quick. We must go after them. They've got it on the ropes, and we all must rally to finish it off. Who's with me?
Yeah, go for it. 2. Give me 2 successes.
All right, and
I think people are probably riled up enough.
I'm gonna use my 3
I'm riled.
persuader and my 1 guard's honor to make this persuasion roll.
Sure.
That's only 1 success.
Okay.
Wow, we're not doing great with rolls.
Can
You
I
get people
add one
excited.
more dice and see if I can make a success?
Well,
Or
is there anything that Gale or Thistle could do to help you out?
Oh,
Because they're on the shore too. They're probably watching Apelio,
We're just clapping.
Well, they've been
I
healing
don't
people.
like this, guys.
They've been healing people this whole time, right? So they must be winning people over to our good graces
Mhm.
by doing that.
yeah. I don't think I have any skills that will help, but I'll join. I'm coming.
All right, we'll give you an extra dice there, Hildegard.
thank you.
I'm bringing my knife.
Do they have any harpoon guns that we could shoot from shore?
No, it's a bit too technologically advanced.
Before harpoon guns, they just had harpoons.
We shoot a harpoon.
No, you throw it. If you don't have a gun, what you do is you
You're
throw
wrong.
it.
I do have that
another
dagger,
failure.
so I could make an attack.
Does that help at all, Hildegard?
It was
My arthritis is acting up, so I might have you throw the harpoon.
So in all likelihood,
nobody moves, and
it's probably that people are worried about friends
Yeah.
and family that have already been
of
injured.
course.
And so they're like, we'd like to help you, but
But you guys are the fucking mouse guard.
yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm like, all right, Captain, help! We have to help them. Hurry! And I just grab a boat at like the fastest looking boat I can find and start like try to shove it in the water with all my bouncy strength,
Yeah.
sneezing.
Are you guys going in the water then? Gale and Thistle?
Yes.
Okay.
Leave no mouse behind to get
course.
eaten.
Okay. Angus and Othello.
Woo!
Boss, I told you we needed a bigger boat.
Ha ha!
The pike is submerging itself.
I want to pull back on my hook as much as possible to like kind of take his nose up to keep him above water. That's all I can really do, honestly. If that's like an attack or something, I don't know. Or a hunter? No.
I actually don't think that would work. I don't think you could get enough leverage.
Leverage? Okay.
To like, because pike are slimy. This thing's already wet.
Then I am going to hold my breath and hope for the best.
But you're going to hold on. You're not letting
I'm
go.
hold. Oh, I don't want to lose my hook. Actually, I'm gonna try to hold on with one hand, and if I can, like I don't know the force that I'm going against right now, but if I can, I want to pull out Hildegard's dagger and try to stab at the fish while I'm holding onto it.
Okay, yeah.
So
go
like
ahead.
rodeo riding one hand while I'm trying to stab it with the other.
Go ahead. Give me fighter, I guess. Steve, did I say 4 for you?
Yeah.
I did. 4 successes. Okay, 4 successes, Othelio.
Okay. Nope. Yeah, one. I got 1 dice.
You're not rolling well tonight.
No, I only have 1 attempt. It's impossible for me, but I
Oh.
try anyway.
Angus?
I'm also holding on, and I'm rethinking my strategy. Would you say I'm closer to the side fins, the tail fins, or the gills?
Probably the side.
I'm going to start attacking the closest fin to try and damage this fish's ability to steer itself.
Okay.
I can't use Brave again, right? Because that's once per session?
Yep.
Okay. I will roll a mere 6 dice then.
Oh, data.
Yeah, sub for
man.
3 months. Appreciate it.
Miss you, bro.
Cool.
Here we go. I'm just taking my time while I read my sheet, see if there's any possible way I can add something else, but I don't think so.
I don't know what I can do.
Are there nets on shore that we could help to like maybe tangle the fish up, Chris?
There are nets on shore yet. Still have to get out to the water.
No way to shoot it, huh?
No.
How do wises work again? I can re-roll with them, right? But only... Do I
Yes.
re-roll just 1 die, or can I re-roll all the failed dice?
No, it's all the failed dice.
Okay, I'm going to use my war wise if I can.
That is very appropriate.
All right, because I got 2 successes on the first roll. So I'll re-roll the other 4. And I got 2 more successes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to shred this fish's fin up.
All right.
And it is definitely having a hard time swimming. It's sort of doing circles now, but it is still going under the water. So I'm going to need survivalist or nature rolls from both of you.
Okay.
It has to be nature.
Let go of the fish.
Yeah. I don't know if it affects which thing I'm going to roll for, but after I see that I've successfully damaged its ability to, circumlocate itself, I will let go and signal to Othello to do the same.
Okay.
I
What
just
happened?
realized that the reason why I failed the last one is because I was rolling on the 3-sided dice that looks like a d6.
Oh no!
So that's why I failed every roll, because I literally couldn't.
Oh no!
Oh, okay, well, moving forward, at least I realized that.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna. I guess I gotta roll survivalist for this.
I will as well. I don't know if you can signal me.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how. The best way I could would be to literally physically grab your shoulder.
You'd have to climb up half the fish to get to
Yeah,
me.
I would. Yeah. Well, I mean, how long is a fish compared to the mice? We can't be more than that far apart, right? If this is you,
Yeah,
this is me.
I'm hanging back. I'm not right at its mouth. I'm obviously further back, so maybe closer.
I'm gonna look at a picture of
way.
a pike. Hold on.
And then, how far back were you?
I was attacking one of its side fins.
Oh, so we actually aren't that far then.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine with you signaling them. You can just yell if you wanted.
Are we in the water though?
Not yet.
Okay. Well then, yeah.
I mean, you
oh,
are
yeah,
in the
let
water.
go.
You're not under the water.
Okay, I
Oh,
misunderstood.
okay.
I thought I was doing this while holding my breath.
Same. I thought I was totally holding my breath this whole time.
All right.
No, that's what this roll is for.
Quadra.
Then, yeah, I'll yell to Othello, let it go. and I will also let go and try to swim away. But I have failed my roll. It's a couple of 3s.
How many do we need?
4.
4? Oh my god, I have 5 attempts to get 4. You owe me now, dice roller.
It's not its fault you screwed up.
It's actually
Yeah.
impossible for me to succeed.
Even with your nature? Oh, you were specifically going survivalist.
In that case, I was, yeah. If I'm, I guess I could roll nature. Can I add 3 more dice
You're
and call
still
it
trying
nature?
to get away. Like, this is...
Yeah. Can I add 3 more dice and say I rolled nature? Well, it won't matter.
sure.
If I only had 3 dice, I still can't pass.
Alright.
Okay.
You look like you failed.
Follow?
Me, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, okay.
I was really trying to find something else to add. Like, I don't even have wises I can use on this. Alright, I got 2 5s and a 4, so I only have 3 passes.
Okay. I'll let you guys take your pick. Are you tired or sick?
Tired. Well, hold on. Let me zoom in on this sheet and see.
Actually,
what I
Angus,
actually
if you want, I will even give you angry, if you'd prefer.
do. I don't think I'm angry at a fish,
Okay.
though I understand why you'd think that.
I definitely feel like I'd be tired right now, just out of what's been happening.
Gale, Thistle, and Hildegard. Who's piloting the boat?
Thistle.
Thistle?
Do
Sure.
any of us know how to pilot a boat?
Boatcraft is what you're looking for.
I don't have that.
Yeah, it's
I
one
don't
you
have
have to
that
write
either.
into the
Oh,
sheet.
I have labor. Will that work?
Yeah, as a
I have
last resort.
Closest thing I've got.
What's this thing? I have?
Survivalist could work.
I've got
I have some.
survivalist. I've got 2
Same.
in survivalist.
I have 4 in survivalist.
Okay.
So
So
it's up to you, boss.
whoever's piloting the boat needs to give me 2 successes on whatever they're rolling.
All right. So I have a 4 in survivalist. You know, I've rowed many a boat in my day.
Is anybody helping?
I have 2 successes. I have a 4 and a 6.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thistle was about to help.
So is Hildegard.
Saw that
All
the
right.
captain's perfectly capable.
Sometimes the old gotta do what the young can't.
Yeah.
So as you guys are, as Angus and Othelio are struggling to stay afloat, Gale, Thistle, and Hildegard sort of show up and pull you into the boat.
Yeah.
And then back to shore, I assume?
I hate this.
I give you my rope and hook.
Thank you, boss. I don't feel like I deserve this after what just happened.
Why? We won.
Is it
I
gone?
look out. Yeah, I look for the pike. Did we scare it off?
It doesn't appear to be anywhere near the town. It is sort of taking like very wide turns as it moves further north. Clearly, whatever Angus did worked.
And
As far
stay
as-
away!
We harmed it. We damaged its fin. That's like getting stabbed in the knee for us.
And
It's
there's
not gonna be
the
a
hook
problem
in its
anymore.
mouth still.
And that
As soon as you guys get back to shore, a
I'm gonna-
mouse. Sorry, go ahead, Gail.
I'm gonna check for injuries for them.
miraculously uninjured, just tired.
Covered
I think
in
it's-
fish slime.
Yeah. I think as soon as we hit shore, I'm just gonna go and like fall onto the ground and just like roll on my back, exhausted.
Yeah, drooling.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
slap you on the back at that, like, good job. And then sneeze.
You did it, Othello.
I-
That was so brave.
Good
No.
work, kid.
It was all boss. I just hooked
No,
it.
it wasn't. I saw you up at the front of the boat.
Did it look cool?
It did. It's
It's like,
very
well done.
Don't be modest, Othello. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
You look
Oh,
like a
Thank you,
hero.
boss. Does that mean I get my cloak?
Not yet.
Oh.
Gotta wait till winter. Assuming you live that long.
Yeah.
I don't say that last part.
A mouse in a black coat arrives and points at the five of you, tired, dripping wet, minor blood stains here and there, and says, "You're done. Your time of self-righteousness has had an end. Your queen has died, and the mouse guard with her." He waves the letter excitedly around like a flag. The mayor stands tall and whistles shrilly. Several other mice are immediate. Oh, hell. Can't even read my own rating here. The mayor stands tall and whistles shrilly. Several strong sea mice jump on the man in black, immediately striking him down.
Oh,
I'll not have the acts of selfless mice tarnished by jealous, lying trash. He's clearly ashamed of his actions. If you have questions for these scum, leave them to me, and I will send Dragonfly Messenger once I have your answers. The pike is gone, and so you must quickly leave. The mouse that bombed Lockhaven should still be at Rustleaf. I will give you a boat if you're ready to leave right away.
My thanks, Mayor Calogero. Actually, didn't catch your name earlier, but
Dennis. His name's
Dennis.
not important.
Dennis the mouse. Dennis the mayor.
and I hope our actions here have proven to one and all that the Mouse Guard is here to serve the community and to protect the what's our oath? To protect the freedom of our species and kin.
If it hadn't, I wouldn't have punched him out. And as the mayor's saying that, several other individuals who are not wearing black clothing at all are sort of drug into this pile with this doofus.
Are they being killed or just knocked out?
They're currently unconscious.
Oh, okay. That changes my opinion of what's going on a little bit.
Yes. The mouse guard
Do
would
you
not
have any questions? Sorry. Go ahead, Angus.
The mouse guard, if I may speak for all of us, Captain, the mouse guard would not have any unnecessary violence towards those that support these purple crows. If they are not committing crimes themselves, there's no need to beat the tar out of them like this.
Well said, Sharp. Well said.
These men helped build the bomb.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
a different matter.
Well, that's a
How do
crime
you
then.
know that?
Yeah, that is in fact a crime. We can arrest these guys.
And you have proof of their wrongdoings, Mayor.
Yeah, you could ask anybody here in town.
Great.
We could show you exactly the building that they built it in if you'd like.
Ooh,
But I
yeah.
imagine you're in a hurry.
We are in a hurry, although I don't know,
Can
maybe
I?
the building might
can
be
I-
something worth looking at.
Yeah, I have. One of my instincts is to have a feeling when someone may not be telling the truth. Do I have a feeling that maybe he just kind of let them grow, the purple crows, and allowed them in this city because they were paying him off or something? Is he quite honest? Is he on the up and up, is what I'm asking.
He seems quite genuine, yes.
All right. What I'm concerned about, Captain, is the first thing that Purple Crow said was that the Queen had died. She was still
that's
alive
huge.
when we left. Maybe we should have Othello send a dragonfly to find out the truth of this matter.
I agree.
We can send a dragonfly. That's not a problem.
I would
Right.
like to gingerly reach into this pile of mouse bodies and pull out the letter that this guy was waving around,
Sure.
and just sort of pull that out, and I bring it to the boss lady. Here you go, Captain.
Well done, Hildegard.
What's it say?
Yeah, what's it say?
Yeah, what's it say?
I'm not going to tell you.
Leaf the
No, it basically says that the queen's the queen has been found and she's been executed,
Oh.
and that all Mouse Guard are to either disband and go into hiding or face execution themselves.
So I know you mentioned this last week, but why does the Queen's death mean that, like, the bad guys get to take over? Like, is there no one else? Is there no line of succession, or, like, what's going on?
She has no kids, no. That would sort of fall down. It would fall back to basically there being a power vacuum.
Okay.
And with these guys sort of being the biggest force outside of whatever military's in Lockhaven itself.
But surely there would be maybe a council, or maybe chief of staff, or that we
Doesn't
could
the
contact.
Queen? Doesn't the Queen leave her an envelope with the name of her successor? Or am I just
Usually.
misremembering? But not in this case. All right.
Go ahead.
Boss, who's the letter from?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good question. Who's the letter from?
Voice number one.
It's just like a public missive.
Yes.
So
Voice number one. I'd like to use Lockhaven Wise to look closer at this letter and see if I can spot anything that indicates it's a forgery.
yeah, can we trust it? We have.
Not sure what this would. What skill I have. I'm cartographer.
You're
And-
you're checking to see if someone is forging a letter from voice number one.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Voice is the bad guys. Sorry, I forgot that was the name. I mixed up with who the voices were in compare. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, no, this is not Royal Tender. This is
Okay, this isn't from Lockhaven.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is
from
really-
Purple Crows.
I would think we would need confirmation that the words in this letter is true.
Yeah, this could be a
Obvious.
lie.
Lies.
Hildegard,
Obviously lies
do
with propaganda.
you still have a contact at Lockhaven that you trust? That
Many.
would, be able
When
to.
we left, yes. I mean, just off the top of my head, there's Quinn the Apprentice Brewer. He's a clever guy. I know that we got into a lot of mischief together when we were kids. If there's anybody in the city who'd know what's really going on, it's him.
Perhaps you could send an insect to him to confirm these findings while we update the council on our findings here.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Do you want to write a letter, boss? And Othello, can you a couple letters? One
The-
for.
The townsfolk
council
here
and
have been
I'll write a letter for my friend.
the townsfolk here have been offering to send the dragonflies for us, so they can
Okay.
handle
I,
that.
boss, should we trust the townsfolk to not interfere?
how loudly are you asking that?
Yes, Othello, we should trust them.
I'm all. if we're not like doing something, I'm basically right behind Angus, like practically like tugging on his sleeve. Like, are we? Yeah, we should trust him.
We should. The mayor seems an honest sort, and he's given his word. There may be others in town that disagree, but he's the one offering.
All right.
My concern is where our letters are going and them being intercepted, since they say the queen has been dispatched.
Well, we send letters to people that, like Hildegard's friend, that don't normally get asked these kinds of questions, and then we'll get the truth.
Right. So 2 batches of letters, and perhaps we have the mayor send his insect, and Othello, you send yours as well. It's always good to have a backup.
Redundancies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions that you would like the Purple Crows under the mayor to answer?
Yes. Not for them to answer necessarily, but for their townsfolk to answer, were any weapons taken off of these guys?
Yeah, they were all armed.
Okay. I'm going to take the best sword and give it to Othello.
Okay.
Boss, I can't use a sword.
That's a problem. We're going to fix that.
I needed. All right. Can you show me?
Yes, that's literally my job.
Thanks, boss.
It's honestly embarrassing you got to all the way to me in your career without learning anything.
Well, Mouse Guard utilizes many different skills, okay?
Yeah, the guard part, though, does usually require some kind of weapon.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
As I hold up my staff and dagger. I think I would like to know more about the 8 voices. Like, he serves voice 1, right? Probably maybe where each of the voices and their bosses, I think you said there were 3 heads. Like, where each of them might be located or be found. Or if they're just like constantly traveling around.
Okay. Any other questions?
Evidence, because I think last session we had some evidence that it was our mortal enemy, the weasels, who were backing this group, right?
Mhm.
So I want more confirmation on possible weasel backing.
And Badger?
I was
What
going
was
to
the other
say
one?
Badger.
Yeah.
Badger too.
I would like to, if I can, like, are any of them carrying bags that I could search?
Yeah. In the bags, though, will just be food for the most part.
Okay. Any more badger fur?
No.
Okay.
Although the letter probably smells like a badger.
Badger.
Interesting. Did any of them have a staff?
Sure.
I'll just kind of nonchalantly grab a staff and look at the captain and...
Oh, his insignia. Doesn't he have like a bracelet or a ring that shows that he's part of the Purple Crows?
He's got, a wrist guard.
I think if we want to do any further infiltration, just in case, we might want to take that wrist guard.
Oh, we might want to take more than one outfit, if there are any.
Wait, we're stealing outfits?
Oh, yeah.
No, we're taking anything they have that marks them as members of the Purple Crows in case we want to be, like, sneaky. Yes, we're stealing outfits. Confiscating.
Borrowing.
Commandeering.
There you go.
Commandeering, that's the right word.
That's
Yeah.
the right word.
Temporarily repositioning.
Not temporarily.
Taking away his identity.
Now we kill.
Did you want me to roll for my insects to send letters?
Are you using yours or are you using the town's?
We're doing both,
Okay.
from what I understood from the plan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then give me an insectress roll. Just need a 1 success.
All right, I got 3 attempts. Already got one. Okay. Yep. Exactly one.
Awesome.
Success. I actually need a failure to level up, so
Okay.
next time. So I capture a couple of dragonflies and rope them in so you guys can attach the letters. What are the letters?
We were sending one to Hildegard's friend and one to the authorities. But the one to the authorities we were sending through the official channels, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So just to
so
Hildegard's
It'll be
Got it.
the mayor has got a contact within the Mouse Guard themselves that he trusts.
Oh, we were just worried about interceptions. So we figured if the mayor sends one insect and if that insect gets intercepted on the way back or going, at least we have the backup.
So are you saying we're
Okay,
sending
so you're
two
sending
copies of
both
both?
letters.
That's what I thought was redundancy
Okay.
purpose.
Okay, two
Sure.
copies then.
As you board, oh, sorry, is everybody done here? Is there any more questions that you want answered?
I'm done.
Or are you
One
ready
last
to go?
thing, if I can, if I could see the host that was hosting us, I would like to just go thank them real quick for their hospitality.
Yeah, they're out there. They were cheering on your display.
Okay. I just trying to make the mouse guard good.
Good manners.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I wanted to toss one more coin to the guy whose boat we wrecked.
Oh yeah.
I'll add to that file.
Okay. As you board your boat, a little girl rushes to you. Please, gentle God, can you deliver this letter for me? I need to tell my friend that I am safe. So he
Sure
no
thing, kid.
longer
Yes.
worries for me. She hands you an envelope addressed to Henry in Wildseed.
Did anybody else feel like that was just purposefully designed to make us have to say yes?
You can say no.
How could you say no to that
was
face
so
though? She was
adorable.
adorable.
Listen, she said her R's
You're
like
so
W's.
hopeful.
She said her L's also like W's.
That's how kids sound sometimes, Angus.
What was the inn that we had to deliver the letter to?
Henry in Wildseed.
Wait,
So
that's backwards.
Any
though.
Henry?
Probably the only
Yeah.
Henry in Wildseed.
But that's backtracking, right?
Yeah, it's the
Well,
other
we're
way.
going the other way.
Yeah, we're
We'll,
going to
we'll
Russ
eventually
We'll
go-
come back eventually.
home, right?
Who's hanging on to the letter just in case?
Oh, actually, maybe we should let the little girl know that we're headed the other direction right now.
Mm-hmm.
But are you willing to take the letter?
I'm willing to take it,
Okay.
but I want to let her know that we're not going to Wildseed right away.
That's fine.
Could send another dragonfly.
No, not with this letter. This is too important.
Okay, all right, carry it.
She's also asked you specifically to
Yep.
hand it
Yeah.
to her friend.
That's true.
And it's not an uncommon job for the Mouse Guard to deliver letters. They do sort of function as a postal office.
We'll have to go back that way anyway at some point.
Okay. Do we want to take a break there?
Is
It
it
seems a
break
good spot. We're getting on a boat and sailing away.
We're setting sail.
Okay.
Sail away.
Is it a
Is that
better
right?
boat or is it like the same type of little rowboat?
Well, it's the same thing that you were on.
They're all rotting balsa wood.
Yeah,
Also would.
like tree bark basically with oars.
They're made of medieval duct tape. All right, everyone. We're going to take a break. It'll be about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back for the second half. Thanks for watching.
Woo.
Way back.
Hello.
Oh my gosh! I hope you guys missed us.
Thanks for banning that bot there, Matt.
Yeah, I figured out how to pull up the mod view and do all that now.
I think you might be the first person other than me ever to ban someone on this channel. Even though I've
To be fair, it's the
modded
second
like
time I've done it.
I've modded like 8 people. I think you're the only person ever to do it.
I don't know how to do it. I guess I could learn.
It's always done before I can get to it, so...
When I'm GMing, and now too, but when I'm GMing in the other room, I'm the only person directly facing the TV, so I'm usually the fastest.
Yeah. Whereas a lot of times when I'm watching you guys, I'm kind of listening and doing something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your guys' banter in chat last time was great, by the way. It cracked me up so much.
Try to have
All
fun.
right. Well, anyway, we're back.
All right. So, who wants to pilot a boat across the lake?
Me. I'm feeling super encouraged and pumped now. Like, you guys have never seen me more, like, just into my role.
All right.
All right. Three successes.
What? Oh my god, I'm gonna need help.
Three
then.
successes.
I'll help you with something survivalist.
I have three, but I have to pass everything I can do. So any bonuses you guys give me, will give me an extra chance.
No, you know what? I'll do Weather Watcher again. That makes the most sense. We're going a long distance.
Survivalist. I'll help.
Sure, that makes sense.
I'll
you,
pathfind if I
I think
can.
you can only get
across
2
the-
dice. You can only get two.
Two dice. Okay.
Do you have any traits or wises that help you out?
I mean, I also have Weather Sense trait. Like he's using Weather Watcher.
Yeah.
Does that?
That works. Yeah. How about it?
That
I
weather
was-
is not going to do with anything.
Yeah, I was gonna use it against myself, but kind of an important role. It's like getting us there.
Yeah,
So
we do need to get there.
yeah. So I'm gonna just use it for myself.
Okay.
So 6 total chances to get 3 successes.
50-50.
All right, I got a 6 on the first one. 4 passes, yes. So 2 passes already. 3 passes already. Three out of 3. I didn't need your help, guys. I'm sorry. I'm feeling it. My little mouse is on fire right now.
You don't know. Maybe one of those 3 that you already rolled was one of our helps.
That's
Yeah.
true. It depends what order. I could have rolled your helps first.
If we were playing together physically, you actually give somebody your dice in order to help them.
I like that.
That's cool. I like that.
The final tally is 3 6s, 2 4s, and a 3.
Nice. So no problem then. Upon reaching the shore, everything seems a little colder. Spring is here just as it is everywhere else, but the hush of winter still remains. No green leaves dot the landscape. The smell of flowers has vanished. Then you hear a strange plop, followed by scratching. As you peek over the reeds, you notice a crow, dyed purple, fidgeting about with something. It's trying to get its beak into a small satchel. A mouse satchel. There, under the crow's foot, is a mouse. Its yellow and red cloak suggests they were a member of the guard.
Is he
As
dead?
you approach the crow, it hops backwards, dragging the bag and an obviously dead mouse behind it. As it looks at you, it cocks its head to the side curiously.
Curiously or furiously?
Curious, as in George. I am curious, George.
One quick question.
Yeah.
We're still in the boat, or did we landed and then saw the crow?
No, you've landed and then you've seen the crow.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you got out of the boat and through the reeds.
Got it.
Sorry, I guess that was not clear.
No, I'm sure you said it. I didn't hear the very first part. All right. Anyway,
We're in
I'm
rest
gonna-
leaf now, yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
follow
gonna
behind Angus.
Angus, I want that satchel.
Oh, you got it, boss, I say tiredly.
Yeah.
The crow tosses the mouse towards you. Recognition stabs into your brain. Lindsay was assigned to sprinkle the borders with a special concoction designed to keep predators from crossing into the kingdom. the pack must contain the vials. Once you get close to the mouse, he pulls it back by the straps. Who wrote this shit?
A tired
Once you
girl.
get close, he pulls the mouse back by the straps of Lindsay's coat, caws playfully, and cocks its head again.
Oh, this motherfucker. Where's that rope and hook?
I got it, boss. I'm hiding behind you completely. Like the crow cannot even see me.
We gotta lasso this crow.
I'm flanking. I motion to Hildegard to start flanking motions.
I start, yeah.
So we're all just like slowly circling it.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Excellent. So this sounds like you guys want to start a conflict.
We
Yeah.
definitely need that pack. The boss said so.
We don't
So-
start conflicts, we finish them.
We sometimes
leave
start
no
them.
mouth behind.
So we'll follow this step by step. If you guys have the conflict guide open.
Yeah.
Step 1 is define
course I do.
the conflict. What's at stake? Who are the sides? Obviously, it's you versus the crow. And decide what each side wants. What is it that you guys want?
We want to get that pack from it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have
Yeah.
a personal goal of killing a crow. I don't know that this needs to be the one.
But it could be a secondary objective or a tertiary one.
Right. I
Are we
follow
okay
orders.
with chasing him away?
Because we also want the body back of our comrade.
We
So
da-
I would
that's
think-
even more important than the pack.
yeah.
Okay. Let me write this down.
We want to take the crow shit, is what we want.
Well,
It's
no,
actually
not the crow
ours.
shit you want.
It's actually ours. We want to take it back.
Yep.
All right. So he obviously wants. I'm assuming it's a he crow. Obviously wants the pack.
Are you gonna blow in its feathers to figure out
I would like
whether
to.
it has a
please.
cloaca or
Yeah.
not? Oh, excuse me. Okay.
I just learned something about birds that I didn't know.
I'm making an assumption because that's how you check the sex of chickens. Is you blow in their butt and then you check to see if there's a cloaca or not.
And if it sounds like a bottle, like you're blowing into a beer bottle.
Oh, I had no idea.
The chickens that I played with are not that big. They certainly never made a sound.
This is educational content
Yeah.
right in your feed.
Did you do a disclaimer about
No, I always forget on
what this
Mondays.
channel might be?
I should
Um,
just put it in the default description under the videos, and then if I forget, it's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so under the conflict types, argument, chase, fight, fight animal, journey, negotiation, speech, war, or other. This sounds like a fight animal
Yeah.
thing to me. Okay. The crow want to play. He wants the shiny vials, but more importantly, it just wants to play.
Oh,
But we
Can-
see what
oh.
happens to mice that it plays with.
Sure, it's a big animal.
It wants to play with us. It doesn't care if we play back.
I mean, it's more fun if you do play for a little while.
Right, and then we die. That's the game.
question. What's the coinage that mice uses? Is it gold and silver tokens or
Resources.
resources?
Yeah,
What have been
that's all it is.
shinies?
It's a random
Are-
stat.
Are you asking about the game rules abstraction or the actual like in-world lore of what we use for money?
Yeah, in world lore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then they would have coins and such.
Okay, because I want to throw a shiny at it for as a distraction.
Nice.
Okay. We'll get to that in a minute.
Got it.
So now we need to set disposition. And the way you do that is consult the conflict table. Player who initiated the conflict tests the listed skill for his team. So in this case, it is fight animals. So Angus, I think you probably started the fight.
Well,
So you
sort
either
of.
use-
Gail gave the commands, but
Yeah,
yeah,
the
Angus
captain.
is-
The captain told me to.
Sure.
But yeah,
The fight
But you-
it didn't start until you did something.
right.
yeah.
So you can either roll fighter or hunter.
Fighter, obviously, and I can add health or nature to it.
Yes. Although
So-
I think if you use nature, it ends up taxing the nature because mice don't fight. They
I have a 4 health. Does that mean I add 4 dice to my 6?
Yep.
Or wait, am I rolling it, or are we just counting that as the disposition, counting the dice?
Control versus
It says both sides roll dice to set
Okay.
starting disposition. Yep.
Thank you. That's 10 dice for me then.
Nice.
Whoa.
I'm missing some. I'm not. I only have 9. I'm gonna roll 1d6 digitally, and then the rest will be real.
Sure.
Something I've never heard from Steve. I don't have enough dice.
Well, I don't have enough dice in this room. So that,
forgot them all.
Yeah, should have grabbed some of the cookie tin dice.
so 12 plus 4 is 6. Wait, no. Let's do this reasonably. So that's 18 plus 3 is 21, 26.
You're just giving me the number of successes you got.
Okay. That's a lot easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
So,
Wow.
Good job. Okay, and then the next part is get rid of that.
Yes, I
Choose
rolled that very
role.
well.
Pick a conflict leader. Yeah, just pick a conflict leader. Who's going to be the one rolling the rolling the dice and guides the strategy?
Well, since it's a fight, I think it should be me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Gail would be the only one that could even possibly put a.
Now, each side only gets to pick 3 actions.
Oh.
So, amongst the 5 of you, you'll have to decide what 3 actions you want to use. I already have the crow's actions listed here in order.
These are the actions that we get. Each round,
Yep.
we can do one of these.
Correct.
Attack, defend,
And
feint,
if you
or
look on,
maneuver.
and if you look on the conflict sheet, it tells you what the effects are and the bonuses to that. So,
Yeah.
like, you defend, you recover some of your disposition, which is basically your hit points for this battle. And you get an additional +1 dice if your opponent uses attack. And this is where things get really confusing. Why
Yeah.
I don't particularly care for the system.
All right. So, yeah, so we choose which of these for each, basically, round, right?
Yep.
Are-
And it only goes for 3 rounds.
Oh,
At the end of the 3 rounds, whoever has the lowest disposition loses, but there is a margin to that loss. If you end up at 0, then the crow gets exactly what it wants. If you get the crow to 0, you get exactly what you wanted.
Clarify
And
for
there's
me.
shades of gray in between.
Clarify for me. Is it 3 rounds with 3 actions each?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay. All right. So This table here shows what happens if we attack and then we find out that he defended on the first action, right? Then what's the V stand for?
Yeah, what is...
Oh, I don't know. I don't have that table.
It's in the book as well, but it's not explained on the character sheet. Page 111 in the book. So...
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it here.
The I means it's an independent test. So we both test separately and both actions can succeed or fail. V is a versus test. We roll skills or abilities against each other and only one side wins. And then the dash is special, take no action. Your action has been trumped.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will tell us by looking at this chart what we're risking by choosing each one.
Okay.
I suggest... What is maneuver? I don't actually know that.
It gains advantage. It does a +1d to the next action if successful.
Okay.
I imagined the maneuver would be me trying to grapple it with the hook.
I suggest we do maneuver, attack, defend. Because if it wants to play, it's not going to attack us right away. So we can do a maneuver to get ourselves a bonus to the attack. And then after we've gone, and the attack can be trying to grab the things away from it. And then after we've done that, if it's mad and tries to attack us, we'll be defending. Of course, this all logical doesn't work because Chris has already chosen what the bird's going to do. But
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Any other ideas?
I think that works as a strategy.
I like it.
Okay, we'll do maneuver, attack, defend.
Okay. Maneuver, attack, defend. Ooh. In the tiniest font, of course. Why would it? Oh, you guys spelled mad. Good job.
Oh, we did.
Max would be so proud.
That's what we are. Matt.
Okay, so maneuver versus feint. Individual tests.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I roll for maneuver? Just fight again? Is that the skill for the whole conflict?
No. For maneuver, you're going to use negotiation. Oh, wait. This is the wrong thing. What do I roll? Oh. Yes, it is hunter, fighter, whichever you prefer.
Fighter it is.
Why would you choose that one?
Because it's 6.
We can't help, right?
Yeah, do they help?
Sorry, what was the question?
Can we help, or is this just him rolling?
I don't think you can help, but make sure that you're adding an ear to this maneuver as well. Like
I'm adding
swords with +1d to attack can break enemy weapon on maneuver.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm adding for my sword. 4 successes.
Okay, I got 4 successes. So ties are broken with oh.
Well, we're not rolling against each other, right? Isn't this
Right,
independent
they're
tests?
individual tests. You're right.
Wait, do we not have music?
Oh, we do. I didn't put it in the Discord. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right.
You're busy.
Okay, so yeah, I guess it's a 3, an obligation 3 test. So
Okay.
we both passed, which means we both lose 1.
One disposition.
Yeah.
Okay. We're at 6 now. I'm tracking that here.
I have a question.
Yes.
If Angus, are you tired? Would that be -1 disposition to our thing?
Mm-hmm. You're right.
So you're actually
It
5.
does exactly that. So I'm at 5 of 6, not 6 of 7.
Okay. Next round, what are you guys doing? Attack?
Yeah. Yeah, attack. Action 2 is attack.
Okay. So again, that's individual tests because he was attacking as well.
Okay.
Oh. Oops, not 5 4s.
It's a very hard combat system to roleplay in.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
I don't find it that hard to understand mechanically, but it is almost impossible to RP. 2 successes here.
Okay. I had 0 successes. So.
I think we both failed, right?
What?
Oh, sorry. How many successes did you have?
I had 2. Doesn't it take more
only
than
2.
2?
Yeah, it's 3. So
Okay.
neither of us will remove disposition. And
And our last one is defend.
Right. And defend against maneuver is versus test.
Okay.
Just to let you know, I got 3 successes.
So did I.
Okay. Do you have a wise? I think wises are used for conflicts.
Um.
Where's the trait? Sorry. Yeah. Break ties with traits.
I have an alert I could use to break tie.
Okay.
What was he doing? The crow.
Oh, sorry. His was a maneuver.
Yeah, I think I see it coming.
Okay.
There you go.
You read that bird like a book.
Heck yeah, I can slay a crow. Not this time. Not this one, but later. This one's practice.
Okay. Take your next 3.
So
Okay.
if we win the defend, we gain a disposition, right?
Oh, is that right?
Yep. Recover disposition.
Heck yeah.
6.
Boom. How about we just attack?
I'm for it.
Sounds
Any-
good to me.
Any opinions?
You're,
No, I'm just curious to see what happens regardless of what you choose.
I'm
Yeah.
you know,
that-
What's going on?
It's
I'm
not.
just curious.
There's weirdly not a lot of tactics behind it. It's sort of just
Yeah.
you pick
Yeah,
and-
because we can't
because
know.
We don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, there's
Well,
no real. Yeah.
The best we can do is try to get inside Chris's head and figure out what he would be having the bird do. But like
Bird's
if we were in
playing.
person, it would be a little more exciting because we'd be like flipping cards and revealing at the same time.
Yeah. It becomes more like a card game at that point then.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it still works the same way. Like we each pick privately and then yeah.
Okay, so your attack versus my feint.
Yes.
You call it attack,
Individual
attack.
test. Okay, but I'm gonna eat all of your successes because I don't get defense if opponent uses attack.
Okay,
So
I got
you're
4.
You're gonna crush me at this point.
I got
4?
4 successes, yeah.
Yikes. Okay. Next one is attack versus maneuver. Versus test. Anything special going on here?
3.
Okay. Let me roll my dice here. 2. So I take 1 more point of damage, or 1 more disposition lost. Crow is looking increasingly frustrated with how this is all working out.
Yeah, and I imagine the forms our attack is taking is each of us sort of darting in turn, trying to grab the body or the bag and distract the crow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then this turn is going to be the same as the first turn because he fainted again, and I don't get to roll on that. So just tell me how many successes.
3.
Okay, so the conflict ends. You drive the crow away, flies away, and the bag is unscathed. You get 100% of what it was that you wanted.
We succeeded in only 2 rounds?
Yep.
Excellent.
Woohoo! Go with the attack, attack, attack!
That seemed to be the ticket.
Actually, the problem was that I chose faint twice.
Right, that was the ticket in this case. Yeah.
But it made sense for the bird, right? Like, they're kind of playful, so I didn't really want to choose necessarily the attack or defend. Although defend I could have maybe done.
Honestly, Angus should have just done attack, attack, attack every turn. That's
Yeah.
how you would do, probably.
It's somebody that wants to kill the crow, yeah.
I liked this system before we used it, but now I see how there's no real way to make the decisions. It's like there's no real strategy we can use that makes any sense.
It's a purely skill-based combat.
I mean, you could use some of it because, I mean, some of the things do have options. Like, if you know you're getting low on your disposition, you can defend.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, yeah.
You get a +1 to your next action when you maneuver. So if you know you're going to do a maneuver, then an attack or a defense, like, then that makes sense, right?
And that's what we did the first round, but it was still like, it's all kind of moot if we don't know what you're going to do, you know?
Correct. Yeah. No, it is trickier.
Yeah.
Especially with an animal that you don't necessarily know what kind of thing it was. I tried to give a hint by saying it was playful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but we're still flavoring, fight as we're just trying to get stuff away from him. So, it's, we've still only got those 4 conflict actions available. So, anyway, we won.
Yep.
Learning.
So,
We got
you guys wander into Rustleaf.
Wait, can we go through the pack first?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry.
And bury our comrade.
Yes, I was gonna say, can we not bury?
No burying. It's not that kind of game. Yeah, of course. Sorry, my bad. Is there anything you guys would like to do before we get it down?
Yeah, I took this off the crow.
Wall.
Nice.
This is my crow talon that I have.
I would like to help with the burying of our fallen comrade.
Yep,
Yeah,
no
we're
problem.
all doing that.
You gonna call up some insects to dig a hole for us?
No.
Who here knew Lindsay well?
I probably did.
Okay.
I probably
Wanna-
served with her, was stationed with her somewhere, maybe. Not recently, though.
No, it makes
You
sense.
want to say a few words on her passing?
She made really excellent acorn pancakes. Early in the morning. We generally only saw each other at dawn and dusk because we were on different shifts. But we lived in a little house on the shore for 6 months. She seemed nice. I'm not good at this, Captain.
I think it came from the heart, and I think she would have liked that.
We shall avenge you. Except it was that crow, so I guess we didn't.
You prevented it from getting what it wanted.
And
Yeah.
eating Lindsay.
We at least can give you a proper burial and hopefully fulfill the duties that you were assigned to if we are finished with our own.
And we add her cape to the stash of capes that we've collected thus far.
Yeah.
I wanted to help actually dig because we're not under the gun. I only used the insects last time because we were sort of in a precarious situation. But
Sure.
I think it's more respectful to just do the digging myself.
Yeah.
Okay. And to answer the pack question, her pack is full of scent border vials. It looks like of the 20 spots she should hit, she's sort of only got 5 done.
Does she have
Does that
like a
mean the-
little map or a list where she's marked off what she's
Yeah.
done?
Yeah.
Okay.
My kid's probably coming downstairs, so she'll just sit here beside me. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Hold on.
I
Let me yell
would,
at her.
Captain Gale, I'd like to volunteer to take this over, and I pick up the scent pack and the map.
Run,
That's sweet. Thank you, ma'am.
I believe that this would be like a whole extra quest to get that done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But are there any stops on the way?
Rustleaf is a spot, actually.
Yeah. Is there a mouse guard there, like a hold?
There should be somebody at Rustleaf, yeah.
Okay. Maybe
From
we
the
pass.
mouse
Well, never mind. I'm too low ranked to.
Well, you can make suggestions, Othello.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh, I was just thinking that maybe we pass it on to whoever Lindsay was checking in with.
yeah,
Oh, that's a great idea.
that makes sense. I'll take care of it till we find somebody else.
Obviously, we can't leave our borders undefended, but yeah, I don't think we have the time to do it right now.
Yeah, without the scent border being put up, things like badgers and bears and other predators can get in and eat entire towns of
Right.
mice.
Oddly, like even more important than the current civil war.
Yeah.
Yeah, potentially. Anything else you guys want to do before you get to town?
Maybe just as we travel, try to start showing Othello a few things about the sword, like how to grip it, how to stand. Obviously, we're not going to start doing any real training because we're busy walking, but just get started, maybe.
Sure.
I was going to put a couple of seashells on Lindsay's grave.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I'm carefully reading the map as we walk.
Sure.
I'm swinging the sword around kind of wildly, hacking at whatever plants or grass that's kind of nearby as we walk.
I stop you from doing that.
Well, be careful.
Boss, but how do I get good if I can't attack the grass?
Okay,
And
so
And
never
I'm
swing.
quizzing- Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, just never swing it around wildly. You always need to be in complete control. Don't swing it at something unless you know exactly the spot you're going to hit. And don't cut grass with it. This is a weapon, not a tool.
Not a lawnmower.
I don't exactly have other opponents though right now.
Well, we'll practice later.
Yes, boss.
Are you going directly into the town? Or are you going to take sort of like a circuitous route? What's the plan? There doesn't appear to be any negative things about the mouse guard on the perimeter of the town.
Interesting.
It's up to you, Captain. should we maybe do what we did before and send 1 or 2 people in to find out more information before we all risk ourselves? Or does it seem safe for us all to just go in? What do you think?
It doesn't look like there are obvious purple crows about, you said, right?
There doesn't appear to be anything to suggest that they've got like a stranglehold on the town.
Oh, look, the scent barrier is here on the map. It's that
that's
yellow
cool.
line. Yeah.
I love how those lakes and oceans are probably just puddles.
Yeah.
Is there anyone like exiting the town that we could question or ask?
Roll me a 6-sided dice. Odds, yes. Evens, no.
Evens, no.
So yeah, unless you want to sit around and wait.
I said we all enter in together.
Okay.
All right. So you guys wander in, and life here seems pretty normal. There's a hustle and bustle going on at the market. People are busy doing their daily things, and you don't see anybody in a black jacket or with purple crow markings on them.
What about somebody from Mouse Guard?
You can go find somebody, yeah. There's an older gentleman there. He's probably, if he hasn't already retired from active duty, he's probably not far from it.
Okay. Yeah, we should check in with him if he's the local guy stationed here. For one thing, we gotta hand over the scent border task and let him know what happened to what was her name? Lindsay. Yeah. We gotta let him know about that. And he's also probably the person to ask about if there are any purple crows that have been seen around.
Sure. He's easy enough to find. He's just hanging out sort of at the front of, I guess it would be like a small shack.
Thank you.
It's nothing fancy. And he says, we had problems with the purple crows. The town dealt with them.
Interesting.
And then when their leader came here a couple days ago, we dressed some of our townsfolk up as purple crows. They locked me in a cage and until he buggered off, till he was satisfied. He was seen, our scouts watched him, and he was headed towards Port Sumac, presumably to do the same, sort of check in on stuff.
Well,
My home.
this is possibly the same person that bombed the Queen, and there is some question now as to whether she survived it.
Have you heard news from the capital?
No, but letters always take a long time to get here.
Yes,
there's pike in the waters.
We know.
well,
Yeah.
yeah. We know about the pike. There was a letter that made it to where we were in Caligaro that claimed she was dead, but that was written by the Purple Crows and was potentially a lie for propaganda purposes. We don't know the truth. We're hoping to hear by dispatch soon, but we don't know.
Okay. I mean, obviously, I'm dumbfounded that could be true. But we heard that the Purple Crows had in fact invaded and we were just shocked as a town. That being said, we weren't going to let just anybody come push us around.
Well,
Mouse Guard have been good to wrestling for a long time.
that's great to hear. There have been some other towns closer to the capital that didn't feel the same. Or at least that had more dissent. Wild Seed was one where things were pretty split. The Purple Crows were able to be right out in the open there. In Caligaro, they had some supporters, but we won them over.
Good. Well, it's a terrible thing to have to witness, especially out the back of the Weasel Wars. This is so stupid.
It's a heck of a thing to go. I mean, 3-4 days ago, we were all asleep in our beds, and then a bomb went off, and the next thing we know, we're over here.
Yeah.
So there are Purple Crow agitators within Rustleaf itself now, you say?
There are none, no. We
Okay.
fed them to the pike.
Well, our mission is to capture the bomber. Capture or kill. So I think we have to go to Port Sumac, right, Captain?
Looks like that's our next destination. And then I look at Hildegard and I say, we came upon a fallen guard mouse, and talk about the scent package. And
Yes.
She was very brave. I knew her well. I can no longer go and deal with the scent border myself. My legs just would not carry me. I can, however, take the vials, and I'm expecting a tender paw. Well, I should be expecting a tender paw. Whether or not the capital is capable of sending me that now. You guys were there. I wasn't. I don't know what the extent of the damage was.
Well, the capital.
What are the chances that they send me somebody?
The chances that they send you somebody are not good. The chances of that person actually reaching you, not bad, but not great. I have an alternate suggestion. My tender paw here, Othello Foxglove, is a native of Port Sumac. If we take the vials with us, perhaps when we finished in Port Sumac, we can send Othello out to finish up the scent border task. And then when he's done, he'll be safe at home, and we can send for him later. And of course, he'll report back to you.
He doesn't need to report to me, especially considering how broad the scent border is. If he's headed north, then it might be better to meet up with somebody in Frostic. Or is that Frostbite?
It looks like Frostic to me.
Yeah.
Okay. He could report to the guard there, assuming they still have a presence. But that would be great.
I mean, boss, I would really like to go home, but if you need me.
Well, Othello,
I can.
this is a perfect job for a tender paw, and one that will be good for you to get some experience on. It's not particularly dangerous. No one is going to be actively trying to kill you. No one who can think.
I mean, Lindsay didn't do so well.
Well, Lindsay was just attacked by an animal, which is the kind of danger every mouse faces in the wild.
Well, I I really, really would like to go home, but if I'll do what you instruct me to, boss.
Well, I think Angus was saying that once you were done in Port Sumac, you would go. So you would be going home.
Yeah.
Oh, well then great. That'd be yeah.
Well, if by home you mean Port Sumac, then yeah, this is not the opposite
Yes.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, cool. I thought you were
thought-
telling me going to Frostic.
Well, the old guy said something about Frostic, but when I spoke, I was assuming the stuff to the north had been done and you'd be going south, but yeah.
No, Lindsay had done from the southern part, like near Grass Lake rather,
Gotcha.
up
Okay.
to sort of Port Sumac, or that area anyway. And then she had Frostic, and then the whole west side to do.
Oh, she was going to do the west side as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that's way over there. Okay.
Oh, that's very long.
Well, at least she would join up with somebody over there. Like they've obviously would have sent. It's a huge amount of space for one mouse. But they would have sent, in case there was any problems. The idea would be that whoever finished first would meet up with the other side.
Okay, yeah, because he'd have to travel across the whole country to get to the other side. But yeah.
Yeah, I say let's go to Port Sumac, see if there's any other guard mouse that can take on Lindsay's task. If not, we could probably send an insect or letting them know that Lindsay is not going to be making the annual scent marking task.
Okay.
Alright,
yeah.
so I do get to come home, right?
Yes.
Clarify.
Yes. Port Sumac. When you said home earlier, I thought you meant Lockhaven, where we're stationed. But yes, we're
sorry.
going to Port
I'm
Sumac
from
right
Port
now.
Sumac.
Yeah. Yes, and you being from Port Sumac was part of my suggestion. You know this area.
Yeah. Well, great. Then yes, I will take on this job if no one else is able to. And I will
Great.
not let you down, boss.
Let's do it.
I will slay something with my sword.
And out of character, that's because Matt might have to probably miss next week's session, so that's possible.
This is my out if we can't,
Yeah.
if I can't make it.
I was gonna offer to join him, then I'm like, no, wait, this is writing Matt out. I want to keep playing.
Yeah, no, this is my unintentional out.
It's perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay, so we'll switch it over to the player turn now. So if you have a condition that you want to get rid of, you can role play how you're going to do that. Make a roll, and then
Okay.
go about that. Try to get rid of it. Also, if there's any other role play you guys want to do, either between yourselves or you and somebody else in town that you may or may not know, feel free.
Boss, this is my first real journey. How do you get rest in your time?
I go to sleep.
Oh, I thought it'd be more interesting, like a bathhouse or something.
I mean, everyone. Sleep is generally the first part, right? I do a lot of training, and for me, training is the psychological rest. But then after you train, sometimes you need a hot bath to let the muscles relax.
Okay.
And if that's not available, a cold bath.
Then I will essentially follow your exact lead on your rest regimen.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is where I will actually start giving you sword lessons.
Do you build a little wooden dummy for him?
No, he practices with me against me, but we will grab sticks and not use the actual blades until he's a little better.
Can we do an attack or something? Or is that...
I don't know.
No,
I don't know
there's
if this game has a mechanic for like learning skills as you go, but I assume enough of these training sessions will eventually give him a fighter point. If we were doing a whole bunch of game sessions.
Yeah.
I have
Matt and I
one
were
point.
actually talking about that.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Matt and I were talking about untrained skills.
Oh right, yeah. You were talking about that last week.
Well, we talked about it just like
today.
an hour ago.
Yeah, I do have 1 point in fighter, so it is trained. I just leveling up from 1 is difficult.
You just need 1 success, right?
Yep.
And 1 failure.
All right, yeah, just 1 success.
Okay. Go ahead and see if you can beat me in a practice duel, maybe.
Sure.
Would I use like will or something to add to it, or how like?
No, it'd just be your fighter skill plus, again, traits or wisdom or wises.
Oh man, I
Can I? Okay. Here's the thing. Even though I'm rolling against him, since I'm doing so for the purposes of training him, can I also give him a help die?
Sure, why not?
I love that actually.
Does he
Yeah.
want... The question is, though, are you looking for a pass or a fail?
I need a pass.
You need a pass, okay. Then yes.
Okay. I'm real sorry. I got 4
Oh my God.
successes.
You got 4.
What do you-
Oh, I rolled 2 6s, which is all I can do.
Like, right?
That's like the best I could possibly roll. Like I could not have rolled any
Nice.
better.
No, it's still a success, though. It just...
Is it? I thought we were doing opposed rolls.
Yeah, I mean, for the purposes of things, he actually swung and could have
Great.
hit you.
Works for me.
I'll take it. If you give it to me, I'll take it.
Yep.
I will as well, since I assisted. I have never
Yes.
failed a
Okay.
fighter roll.
I was gonna say that's the trick. Help your
You've got,
opponent,
like,
then you
5
never
dice.
win, never lose.
Yeah.
And then just
Uh,
sleeping gets rid of tired or resting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Obstacle 3
We have to roll
health.
for it, right?
Yeah. Obstacle 3 health. So roll your
Yeah.
health.
Wow, I have good health.
so Angus is just going to sleep.
Going to sleep and like training is like also part of my psychological relaxation. But yeah.
Well, before he goes to sleep, I want to take my tender paw thistle and concoct the most noxious elixir that will energize my tired guard mice.
Ooh.
You know, it's going to have ginseng in it, maybe some, what do they put?
We'll make
Guarana
it,
seeds?
we'll call it red squirrel.
Yeah. I'll put the zip into you.
Probably
And
like
then-
firefly juice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thanks for the loan of your fireflies, Othello.
No problem.
And I'm going to give everyone a checkup as well. And I'm going to show Thistle the proper way to give guard mice their checkups, their physicals.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's like turn your head and cough physical, or
Does that give us a bonus on our condition?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
All right. I
All
still
right.
do not recover my tiredness. I only
Oh,
rolled
no.
2.
Oh no.
I got because I get to roll my health against tired, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great. Then I certainly pass.
All right, I will also.
Or against
sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
Nope, you go.
I'm done.
All right. And so I will also roll my health against tired, and I'm going to just submit to take the terrible tonic, but take my time about washing out and carefully drying my cloak in front of the fire.
Okay,
Getting
make sure you
that
have the extra dice from Gale and
Yeah.
Thistle.
Yep, exactly enough successes. 3 successes.
Excellent. So,
The younger mice recover faster.
The younger mice.
That's
And
the
also,
way
I'm
it's
exhausted from training a tender paw for the first time. I've never had a tender paw before.
Never.
No. This is my first time. I'm usually too much of a loner. I can't keep a partner.
Oh.
Neither Gale nor Thistle got any conditions, correct?
No.
Okay. Was there a scene you guys wanted to do?
That felt like one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that works. Okay. If we're done the player thing, then, as you guys are sort of getting into your zone, a dragonfly comes into town. And it's got a note addressed to Gale. In the note are the answers to the questions that you asked. The 3 heads are stationed in Port Sumac, Elmos, and Oak Grove.
Why?
It's very south. At about
Elmos-
Oak Grove.
sir.
Yeah, and Elmos is very west. It looked like.
Yeah, Elmos. There. That's where I'm from. I should
Oh,
know.
well,
Yeah, me and Thistle are from Elmos. And then Oak Grove is down here.
yes, I grew up hearing stories of your antics.
And Port Sumac?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's the one we want.
That's where we're heading next.
Yep.
Question about are weasels or badgers involved? It says, as far as anybody that was being questioned knows, there's no weasels. Badgers, however, have been used to send messages underground through underground tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Those are the 2 questions. Also, in big capital letters, Queen is not dead, but she is missing.
Oh,
I didn't expect that.
that's interesting.
Missing. How could they have lost her?
She's maybe been kidnapped.
Or maybe they just
Queen
have her in a dungeon.
It doesn't say kidnapped, it just says missing.
She's either been kidnapped or she's wandered away.
Maybe she's gone into hiding. Yep.
Well, without
So,
further
yeah.
information, that's concerning. But without further information, I'm not sure what we can do.
Yeah, we're halfway on the other side of the country. We can't help the queen right now, but hopefully someone finds her. There are plenty of mouse guard in Lockhaven and the surrounding areas.
That there is indeed, and as we go into Port Sumac, we might be able to get more information if we run into one of these 3 heads.
Correct.
Yeah.
Maybe we want to put on those disguises before we head into Port Sumac then.
Not a bad idea.
I don't
Maybe we want to.
I don't like wearing the disguise of an enemy. It makes my skin crawl, but I'll do whatever the captain judges right.
Well, let's get closer to Port Sumac and see what the situation is there.
Yes. Permission
Next
is scout ahead.
Granted.
Next week, most
Next week.
All right.
Okay, so let's talk about how we did tonight. Starting with fate points. If you acted on your belief, you get 1 fate point. Anybody get that one?
I think I did. My belief is a mouse can battle any foe if he trains hard enough. And I stabbed a pike.
I believe.
And played with a crow.
That's true. Oh, I could be using these fate points to re-roll some of the failed dice, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
oops.
Well, I've collected a lot of them for next week.
Much like you, I'm not worried about how many dice my players get to roll.
Yeah.
I feel like, I feel like I got at least one.
You can only earn one per session.
Okay, then yeah, I feel like I got one.
Okay.
Because I fight for only what matters the most, and I feel like our fights felt very. The one for
Consequential?
Lindsay, the one for Lindsay was very like the fish was an obstacle, but the crow was important.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else?
I feel like I did. The mouse guard are the best of mice. The mouse that lets down the guard. I was ready to fight that pike.
Yeah.
Fight that pike.
Alrighty. Did anybody work towards a goal but did not accomplish it?
Yep.
I believe I did.
That's another fate point.
Yeah. My goal being to slay a crow. I engaged in battle with a crow and have
did
some
not
experience.
Slay.
It was not, yeah.
But yeah, it's towards the goal. Towards the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. My goal is prove myself to Mouse Guard and prove Mouse Guard to the people. I intentionally went. I feel like the fish journey might have been a little proof of myself to the Mouse Guard, and then proving Mouse Guard to the people. I guess that's just me being kind to like our hosts and stuff.
Sure.
Well, I mean, it was pretty specifically stated that your fish riding antics are what won Caligaro over to the Mouse Guard.
Oh, well then, yes, I did accomplish that goal.
Mhm.
Okay, so you accomplished it. I think that gets you a persona. Yes, if you finish the goal, you get a persona. If you work towards it, you get the fate point.
Oh,
For my goal, it's sort of in keeping, like I kept it, but it's always a goal in process. Like keep the guards and community healthy and ready, train the next generation of healers. So,
yeah.
So I don't know if that's a persona point or a fate point, since it's still in process.
If it's still in process, then I would say it's a fate point. If you're done doing it, like if you've decided that Thistle has learned all she can from you, then I would say yes, you get the persona.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't feel she's learned all of the healing from you at this point, then just take the fate.
Makes sense.
Thistle, do you feel ready to be a healer?
No, ma'am.
I'll take the fate point.
Okay.
All right. I definitely am going to take the fate point as I continue to work towards being the best guard it's ever been.
Sure.
All right. Say all the other guards.
Can't
If
take
you
a point till I'm better than all of you.
Sure.
If you played your instinct, if your instinct came into play, you also get a fate point.
Yep.
I might need to change mine because I can't remember to do it.
Oh, oh yeah, yours is the look at plants and stuff before.
Yeah. Maybe I need to change it to just look around for plants and stuff to harvest, not check before.
Sure. Yeah, you can change that. You can change any of that stuff whenever you want. I mean, preferably not mid-game, but
Right.
and obviously, Othello, if you're done with your goal, if you come back next week, you'll need a new goal.
I already got one. Become better with a sword.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
Makes sense.
Easy one, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I imagine it's like level up again, the sword. And then for my instincts, go to someone else for help when in trouble. And I would like to argue that me screaming for Angus to help me while I was on the fish was kind of doing that.
I'm fine with it. What are your patriots?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so then we'll do persona points. If you accomplished a goal, you get one. If you played against a belief, you get one. I don't think anybody did that. Who's MVP this go around?
I think Othello for hooking that fish.
Othello. I was just gonna say Othello.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So Othello, another persona.
Oh my gosh.
Workhorse.
I hope I can get back tomorrow, or next Monday now.
I think Angus for his attack.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Attack.
Alrighty.
Or to
Kind of
use,
a heavy, an Angus heavy episode. Yep.
yeah, or to use the acronym.
Embodiment. So who role played their character best? And again, it cannot be Angus or Othello.
I think Gail gave us some good role play with the healing and captaining us this time.
Yeah, I support Gale.
All right, there you go. Well, that's everything.
I would say
Next week, if you want to change your goals, beliefs, or instincts, feel free. I'll ask again when we play. Otherwise, thanks for joining me. I've enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing how you guys handle episode 3.
All right.
Healing
Yeah.
conclusion.
Looking forward
This is a
to
great
it.
game. I'm having a lot of fun.
Yes.
Stream.
I had to go home. Bye.
Bye. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.
night.
We'll be back on Friday with episode 66 of Shadows of Archonia 2, and next week back